This video is a demonstration of how to safely reboot a computer into safe mode, download and install Malwarebytes, and complete a virus scan. Malwarebytes is a free program that is extremely effective and can be acquired by visiting www.malwarebytes.org and then clicking on the free version download. So let's get started. We have a computer here that has been infected by the Optimizer Pro Performance Monitor, and you might have similar pop-ups on your own computer. It may not be the same as this one, but there might be any other indications to show that you might possibly have spyware. So what we need to do first is we need to get out of normal mode and boot into safe mode. To do that, we're going to click on Start here, click on the arrow, and we're going to go to Restart. If you can't see the Start menu, if you have some spyware that's covering up the screen, simply powering off your computer using the power button and then restarting it works as well. The tricky part is, once we restart, we need to press and keep pressing over and over again the F8 button to boot it, to get into the alternate boot menu. So right about here, you want to press and keep pressing F8 button, and you should come up to a boot menu like this. If for some reason you saw Windows did start loading, that just means you need to restart it again and press F8 sooner than what you did. So let's choose safe mode with networking. The screen is going to show this terrible driver stuff, and it's going to go through and start loading everything, and once it gets done with that, it will load Windows and safe. Alright, so we can see Windows is loading up here. Alright, so we are in safe mode. You can see that we're in safe mode by the safe modes in the corner here. So what we need to do now is we need to bring up Internet Explorer. And we need to go to www.malwarebytes.org. Scroll down, click on the free version download. And then click on the green Download Now button. If it asks you if you want to run and save it, go ahead and run. Alright, it may ask you to run it again. Go ahead and run it. Choose your language, hit OK. Hit Next. Accept the agreement. Hit Next. Default location's fine, hit Next. That's fine, Next. 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 And you want to uncheck this top box that says Enable Free Trial of Malwarebytes Anti-Malware, but leave the other two checked. So Malwarebytes is going to launch itself, and it's going to check for the most up-to-date definitions, and it's going to download them. Once it's done downloading, it will install it. So this database has been updated. OK. And now you need to choose to perform a full scan and hit the scan button. And you're going to want to choose your C drive here. I wouldn't recommend choosing any other drives, but your C drive is your local drive, so choose that and then hit scan. Now, depending on how much data you have on your computer, this scan can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. I'm going to use the power of video editing and pause it, and I will come back to it once it is finished. As you can see here, the scan is completed and it's found 898 instances on this computer. So to view the results, we're going to go ahead and hit OK and then show results. Now make sure you right click here and you go to check all items and then click remove selected. Once Malwarebytes finishes, it's going to give you a log. Go ahead and close that out. And depending on which viruses you had, it's going to say you must restart your computer to clear out all threads. As you can see, Windows has come back up and no more annoying pop-ups.